Hey guys, what is up? It's Duncan, and today I've got some pretty exciting news. A bunch of information has just come out just literally like 30 minutes ago about the next generation iPhone. And there's some kind of surprising things in it. The name is likely going to be the iPhone HD for a couple different reasons, which I'll explain in a minute. As well as it is going to be an iPhone version for Verizon. So I'm going to go through, run you guys through everything we know, including a release date, all kinds of great stuff. Anyway, let's get this one started. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and begin with what this all started with. The Wall Street Journal, of course, you know, they're pretty reputable, not always 100% right, but I would trust them somewhat. They just put up a thing just not long ago at all, basically explaining that there's going to be a next generation iPhone. Obviously, we all knew that, but it's going to be coming out. They say June 22nd, and that does fit. Apple tends to do their products on Tuesdays, so it makes sense. So June 22nd. And then they say it is going to be the iPhone HD. Now the iPhone HD part, that's actually something been hearing a lot lately. You know, of course, the first one was just the iPhone 3G, 3GS. A lot of people thought it was going to be the iPhone 4G, but I think iPhone HD fits a lot better. In addition, there's a couple of reasons why I think it is the HD, and I'll just go over them really quickly. For one, if you look at the iPhone, in the past year, seriously guys, I mean, Android and other phones have really just overtaken it. I mean, it used to be the iPhone was hands down the best phone around. Well, that's definitely not the case anymore, and honestly, if I was buying a new phone, ignoring the next generation iPhone, if I was going to buy a new phone right now, it wouldn't be an iPhone. It's just not anywhere near as good as a lot of other phones like the Nexus 1. So I really think one of the main things is that the iPhone has a pretty small, lower resolution screen compared to a lot of new ones. So I expect that they will go ahead and make it a high definition screen, or at least close. It's 320 by 480 right now. It would probably more likely be like 800. Maybe it might even be full HD screen. Another reason why I think they're going to call it the HD is because the camera on the back, I believe, is going to upgrade to 720p high definition video shooting. Now we don't know this for sure, but I think it makes a lot of sense. A couple of cell phones recently have come out with 720 video shooting, and I think it would really help the iPhone to actually say, hey, this shoots real high definition video, not just cell phone video. And thirdly, a lot of people have actually been talking about the iPhone HD. Now there's a really cool, I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's a really cool commercial going around. You guys can check it out. I'll have a link over there. A really cool commercial showing the iPhone HD. I don't really think it's definitely not real, and it doesn't. I don't really 100% believe that's what it's going to look like, but it's still pretty interesting. So, guys, that's the first bit. Now, the second bit is that they're going to make a Verizon version. Now, of course, the iPhone's been on AT&T for the past several years, and a lot of people are like, hey, we want it on Verizon, and or at least on different carriers. Well, we've heard this rumor, but this one actually sounds pretty promising. Now, I've thought that they were going to go ahead and do this for a while, and it looks like they will go ahead. They're going to make two different versions, one for AT&T and cell phone carriers like that use the same technology, and there's also going to be a Verizon version that will be two different models, but it will be a different Verizon version that will be able to work on Verizon, most likely Sprint, and several other carriers. So now we don't know exactly, even though it might work for a bunch of different carriers, we don't know if they're actually going to carry it, because just like the way that the current iPhone can work somewhat on T-Mobile. Of course, Apple doesn't sell it on T-Mobile, so we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, guys, that's about it right now. Like I said, they're expected to go ahead and they will have the event June 22nd. Now, they weren't exactly sure when the Verizon version will come out. They said maybe September, but that didn't really make any sense to me. If they're going to go ahead and come out with a Verizon version, I don't really see why they wouldn't go ahead and have it come out with the AT&T. But, we'll just have to see. Anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will definitely keep you covered with all kinds of iPhone, HD, 4G, whatever you can call it. All the iPhone news, cell phone tech, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, what do you think about all this? I'm pretty excited. I really like to see an iPhone HD. You know, I mean, I've been a big supporter of the iPhone for a while, but it kind of, it kind of hurts that it's fallen so far this year. So, we're just gonna have to take a look and see. Hopefully they add a lot of really cool stuff. So just be sure to leave me in the comments what you guys think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.